welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's all up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. This one is for all the marbles. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. At the end of the night, one team's going to lift the Lombardi Trophy. Who will it be? Thanks for joining us one last time for the season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champs. The Chiefs try to be the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls. What do they need to do to make it happen?
Well, I think the biggest thing in their favor, Mike, is the fact that this is not going to be a stage that's unfamiliar to them. This is something that has really become the expectation around Kansas City at the start of every single season. And you find yourselves as back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and you come in looking to make it 3. If they don't pull it out today, it's not going to be for lack of experience.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Man in motion is Smith. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Dotson, the man in motion. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is 1st and goal. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that won't help a great deal. Just a short gain there. It's 2nd and goal. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Hurts now. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Third and goal. To throw is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They put Kelsey in motion. Once again, it's Pacheco. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This team's offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
He'll throw it left and has his running back, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hurts to the air on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's 2nd and 6. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts will try it again. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Hurts again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. That one taken in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. First and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Chiefs first down. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelce. Complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from an even 50 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown, but at the very least, they needed to come do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and the veteran DeAndre Hopkins ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And this is the challenge that these top-end tight ends present, Mike, to defensive coordinators. They have to make a decision. When I play man coverage, do I trust my linebacker to defend him one-on-one? Do I need to bring a secondary player or an extra corner down into the coverage? That's a tough matchup. They're either too slow or they're too small. There's very few guys around the league that can do both, and the quarterback saw his matchup. He went to the big tight end and came away with an explosive play.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Kelsey in motion. A give here to Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the Pro Bowl center, one of the best in the game, Creed Humphrey. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mike Dana shuts that one down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball incomplete over the middle. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. On the carry is Piron. 14 on the pickup. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and There was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
I really like the play call. Sometimes you can catch the defense thinking run, and you can change it up on 1st down and go pass. The issue is, if you're the quarterback, you've got to get this ball out of your hand. It's either touchdown or out the back of the end zone into the bleachers, because you cannot afford to go backwards when you find yourself in a goal to go.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. Third and goal. Mahomes back. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mahomes gonna fire quickly to Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And what a clutch throw here on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now he'll run it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll take off again. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Here's Barkley. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Hurts gonna hold on to this one. And he's gonna go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he will score! Game on! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff to Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. So what more can you say about these Chiefs? Think about it. We had the Packers in the 60s, Steelers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s, Cowboys in the 90s, the Patriots in the 2000s, and the 2010s. All those victories. But now, Greg, there's no question, with 4 titles in 6 years, with 3 in a row, this is officially a dynasty.
Well said, Mike, and it's hard to believe there's any doubters remaining, but I think after this last championship, there is no question. The next great American dynasty